I met a guy, tall, cute, chocolate, nice body, nice swagger about himself. He's 40, I know, right? Hella grown. 2 kids, but they're both old enough to where I ain't gotta babysit. I met him online like a year ago, but with my crazy schedule, we only hung out a couple of times and I didn't really give the situation a fair chance. So he starts hitting me up during the quarantine like, oh, you forgot about me. And I'm like, nah, chill out, you good. So we start texting a little bit, back and forth, just jokes and whatnot. And he's one of those, haha, after everything texters. And eventually he's like, you should come over and hang out. And I'm like, have you been thoroughly sanitizing your spot? I'm not trying to catch that Rona. And he's like, of course, my house is clean. I've been faithfully quarantining myself. We good over here. Okay. What exactly are we gonna do? Should I bring a gang? That's cool. Haha. So I decided to go over to his house and I take a lift because why lie? I'm balling out of control on that unemployment COVID plan. That shit feels like reparations, okay? I'm cute. I'm in my little form-fitting jeans and a top that I bought that I had just been waiting for an excuse to wear. I throw on a little lipstick, a little mascara, and my twist out is popping because I had been wearing my head wrap for like 3 days straight. I don't bring a game, partially because niggas don't really play games unless it's like spades or taboo, and it was just gonna be the 2 of us, so that wasn't gonna work, and partially because I forgot. My Lyft driver is a white male not wearing a mask. He says the masks are stupid and that he voted for Trump. Needless to say, I was fearing for my life in this car ride. But he let me live and I made it to the house safely. My date comes to the door and I'm late, so he makes a joke like, these are booty call hours, haha. And I'm like, okay, it's 9:45, chill out. So he makes our drinks. I start looking around the house. It's definitely clean, small, cozy, lots of decorative pillows. And we sit and we drink and we talk. We talk about everything that night. We are vibing. It is a vibe. We talk about his kids. His daughter is a ballerina and his son was in a play. I talk about working with black kids in the theater, and he talks about being a black man working in the corporate world, and we argue about The Princess and the Frog. I said I hated that movie, and he's like, get out. And I'm like, nah, nigga, you get out. That movie is a pathetic attempt to make a black girl a princess when she'd been a frog the whole time, because Disney didn't have the range to let a black girl want to be an astronaut or just sleep all day until her black prince comes to wake her up with a kiss. Nah, the black princess gotta want to be a cook and work her ass off until she becomes a princess. What kind of princess is that? And he's like, ha, facts. But it's real though. The black princess wants to own her own business one day. And I'm like, I feel you. All cute, like, you wrong, but I'm turned on by this passionate banter. We talk about podcasts. We argue about season 2 of The Wire. We rave over To Pimp a Butterfly. And he clowns me for talking to the Lyft driver. I'll say you one of those. What? You be making friends with the driver and shit? Around 2:30 in the morning, I start getting ready to leave and he offers me a ride home. The music in his car is incredible. A quality playlist with a combination of sexy new neo soul and classic R&B. We pull up to my house and we kiss, and it's the perfect quarantine kiss. Not too juicy, but just juicy enough to keep him out of friend zone. Not scandalous, respectful, but a little bit freaky. Just when I'm about to step out of the car, He grabs my hand, looks me deep into my eyes, and I can't look away. He's beautiful, sincere, dark, intelligent. I can't look away because I trust him already. And he asks me, "Will you marry me?" And I'm freaking out inside, even though I know that he's joking, because now he has that cute grin on his face, but nobody's ever proposed to me before. And after such a perfect night, I'm feeling a little bit like a black princess in this moment. But of course, I was like, "Nigga, I don't know you." And he licks his lips and says, "That's cool. I'll just have to ask another time. Tonight, I'll just settle for watching you walk away." I know what he meant. He just wanted to look at my ass one more time, but when I got back in the house, I couldn't help but feel smitten with him. Maybe the quarantine was finally getting to me. Maybe I was just lonely, or maybe it had just been a long time since I spent some time with a man who really knew how to communicate. He was flirty, but he never crossed any lines. He just wanted to talk. Maybe he was just as desperate for human connection as I was. I wanted to see him again. The next morning, I checked my phone for one of those "good morning, beautiful" texts from him, but there was nothing. And I thought it was a little weird that he didn't even text me last night to let me know that he made it home okay. I mean, I didn't ask him to do that, but I just thought that he would because it was late and he lives about 8.5 minutes away from me. A lot of terrible shit can happen to a lot of niggas in 8.5 minutes. So then I thought, well, he probably passed out last night. Maybe he's not awake yet. Or maybe he just didn't want to blow me up, especially since he semi-seriously proposed to me last night. So I start scrolling through my social media just to distract myself. And there's a new trending hashtag. Hashtag justice for. And my heart begins to race and I start to feel numb because the name in the hashtag is the same name as my dates from last night. I thought it was a coincidence, but I look into the story anyway. At approximately 2:45 a.m., a black man was shot and killed while sitting at a red light by an officer who claims to have mistaken the man for the suspect of a high-speed chase. The black man had 2 children. One ring. 2 rings. 3 rings. 4 rings. Good morning, beautiful. You miss me already? Ha ha.